Hi everybody, welcome back to Pixel Junkies.
Forgot the name there for a second, didn't you?
What?
You forgot the name there for a second. Welcome back to Jumbled Pixels.
Welcome back to Pixel Friends. I'm your host, Pixel Andrew.
Shooting your own guy in the face.
Yeah, well, he's ex-Russian.
He is
well, he's not ex-Russian. He's an ex-Russian.
He is
soldier.
Nico Bellic, with a really dirty.
Adjust your hat.
He looks more like. Is that like a mustache or is it dirt?
That's a shadow.
It's a shadow of his lip on his face.
It's a perma shadow.
It's a shadow of his lip on his face.
Yes.
Nice.
You don't have perma lip shadow?
How do the heaters on water coolers work?
There are heaters on water coolers?
Yeah, like you can get hot water out of them. Like there's that.
What water coolers are you drinking from, man?
Like a normal
super
one.
high class water.
They have a cold tap and they have a hot tap. There's two different things.
Really?
Yes.
None of the ones I've used.
One's blue and one's... Well, I don't know where the frig you're getting yours in. You got like Valley Village water cooler.
Nobody knows what Valley Village
is. It's a friggin' thrift store with like $3 couches with cigarette butt stains and everything else on it. Semen included.
And underwear.
And underwear. Used underwear.
I don't think you can actually buy used underwear there. You can?
I don't know if you can there, but I've seen thrift shops where you can buy used underwear.
That's really gross.
And used bras and stuff.
Super gross.
Like
bras, not so much. Underwear,
yeah,
super gross.
That's underwear, man. That's up against your, like, I don't know.
Man, you don't shit out of your boobs.
You lactate. If you're, like, preggers, you got, like, boob milk coming out.
That's true.
Yeah. I don't know. If I was a woman, I would not want to wear somebody else's bra.
Yeah.
Fucking, like, fuck that.
Still, I'd rather have boob milk than fucking corn bits.
Yeah, but...
Man, I got a kernel on my dick.
But that boob milk is... That's gross. It's really close to your face, though.
What,
and, like,
boob milk?
Yeah, and if it's dry, you like, might even be able to smell it. If it's like... It's your asshole. It's a rotten place anyway. Like, I don't care what's down there. I wouldn't wear somebody else's underwear, but, you know... It's the furthest away from my face you can get without being...
Would you wear your girlfriend's underwear?
Depends on what underwear. Like, I don't know.
Like super tight G-string.
I might, as like a joke, be like, you know.
No, like, hey.
No, I wouldn't.
Hey, I'm being sexy for you.
Fuck that. No, I wouldn't wear a G-string. I can't imagine they're comfortable.
All right, what about
like
big old
string floating around your asshole
granny panties?
That. No. Do you want your girlfriend to wear granny panties?
Well, maybe she's having a fat day or something. I don't know.
You were. I don't fucking care. It's for like regular like underwear, not like, you know, G-string shit. I don't know why I would wear my girlfriend's underwear. It doesn't make any sense.
Man, there are literally 3 reasons.
3 reasons? to ruin
1,
them.
She asks you. 2,
that's different.
She wants you to.
It's still stupid if she asks you, like, hey, where are my underwear? I'm like, what the fuck? Why?
Man, I killed more than 9 guys in that whole level.
Because you'll get laid, and then that's when you say yes. Because guys are like that. I don't know, maybe didn't. Holy shit, get out of screen.
New Yorkers.
So yeah, we captured the TV station where Natalia Kempinski was filming.
Oh, her name is Natalia.
Yeah, yeah. And now
I only guessed that.
Chris and these guys are making a video for the freedom fighters, being like, we can take back this country. Everybody come together on New York. And we can take over this place. Forget about the rest of the country. Come here. And force them off.
What the hell are we talking about?
Even the, yeah.
They're gonna like take down the Russians. It's exactly what you expect.
Well, I don't want to spoil the game, but
someone dies.
No.
All right, well then they take over.
Well, I mean, a lot of guys die in this game, but it's not really super satisfying. You'll see in
so they
future
don't take
videos.
over the world.
They kind of fight back in New York. But then it's like, well, you still got all...
Stop spoiling the game.
You still got the whole Russian army. You'll see it. It's cool. It's a really cool set piece where, you know, what happens and all this. That's why I love this game. Really awesome set pieces. And no other game has the same atmosphere as this one. I mean...
the set pieces so far seem to have all been the same. Like, you're a guy, you run into a building, kill a bunch of Russians, put up a flag, move on to the next building.
Kind of, but it's the atmosphere of being in New York. I mean, you can't argue. It feels like you're in New York and you're fighting Russians in New York. It's got a very New York.
It's got
feel.
a city environment to it. I wouldn't say it doesn't. It doesn't feel as
I don't
big
know, man.
as New York.
I get a really good New York feeling out of this game.
It doesn't feel like a very big city to me. It does feel like you're in a city.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of it like that you're not actually seeing that the game alludes to, even though we haven't actually been listening to the story. It does feel like it alludes to a lot of more shit going on, but it doesn't feel very big. Like it doesn't like I don't know. I've been to Montreal and I know how big Montreal is, and New York is fucking way bigger than that.
Yeah.
So it's like.
Well, these are
New York
linear.
is massive.
Well, these are somewhat linear levels.
Like the state? Are you talking about just Manhattan?
Yeah, just Manhattan.
Yeah, so not New York. New York City.
New York City,
yeah. Yeah. Because that's different.
Oh, this is it, fellas. This is the last level, my man.
Is it the last level?
Yep.
How much? So we're gonna finish.
We won't finish the game. And how much long is the video?
We got
longer?
Over half an episode here.
Yeah, we're not gonna finish it this time. Next episode, though.
Next
probably.
episode may or may not be the last episode.
Probably.
That's how we do it, and always gauge it wrong because that's what happens.
I'm pretty sure it's going to be though.
Is it going to be?
Gonna be. Anyway, we got like 10 minutes yet.
So do you gotta listen to these people talk, or can you like? No one's gonna be able to read that text.
No.
That's fucking small as shit.
Oh, view map. So yeah, we're going back to
what place? Harbor Entrance.
Is it the place the Liberty statues on? Is it Liberty Island or something? I don't know.
Where the Statue of Liberty is?
Statue is
Happiness Island.
No.
Yeah. GTA 4. That was exactly the real name. Happiness Island.
Was it actually called?
No, it's not actually called Happiness
No,
Island.
what is it actually called?
Oh, I don't know. Fucking French island. We don't want to put
Liberty Island?
We don't want to put this French thing in America.
We're not
so
American.
We'll stick it out in the ocean.
Not that we, you know.
I don't fucking know. I've never been to New York.
Hey, look at that. Look at those sprites.
Yeah, totally. Let's look it up for people who also don't know the answer to that, or knew the answer and now are second guessing themselves.
Or are just saying to themselves, wow, these guys are really stupid.
Yeah, well, we're that. Yeah, it is Liberty Island. Liberty Island sounds stupid.
Actually, maybe we're not on Liberty Island. I thought we were, but...
Liberty Island Ferry. I'm assuming the island's named Liberty Island.
Yeah, I think it is Liberty Island.
Kind of weird name.
Livery Island.
I mean, it makes sense. Livery's a word.
Yeah.
That's what you call livery for. What the fuck?
Instead of liberty, it's livery.
Oh, it's just a bunch of like stickers.
Yeah. What is livery? What does that mean?
It's like a skin.
Oh.
Not like a person's skin, but like a paint job for a car.
Oh.
Or like a decal set or something.
What about the skin you get on tomato soup? Is that livery?
No.
Oh.
It's just tomato soup skin.
Oh. What about pudding skin? Oh, you're dead.
Pudding
dead.
skin?
No, you're not.
This is how Titanic should have ended. Fucking pull him out of the water and run away.
Well, the water wasn't frozen in Titanic.
Sure it was.
Man, I'm just gonna rewrite history.
Fuck it. Enough room on that friggin' door she was on or whatever the hell.
See, that's an argument, but also in the movie he does try to get on there and the thing almost flips over.
I don't give a fuck. You wouldn't do it right.
Do it again. Would have died. She would have died.
I don't give a fuck.
Oh.
You should have gave him the life jacket. She had a life jacket on. Give him the life jacket. Instead of letting him sink down in the bottom of the ocean like an asshole.
I think...
Pick one. You can't have the life jacket and the door.
You stupid bitch.
I don't know. If you went on this boat for some reason and you met a girl on it and you're like, oh my god, she's amazing, and she's like, oh my god, you're amazing, you'd be like, ah, fuck it, I'm just gonna sink to the bottom of the ocean. I'm pretty sure your will at that point would just be like, fuck it, I don't care. Fuck you, Atlantic Ocean, I'm not freezing to death in you. You can go fuck yourself. And then you just like, the water would... Or he should have put that that spray waterproof stuff on him, so the water wouldn't have actually been touching him.
He could have. No, man. Then he would have just fell through the water. He sinks right to the bottom of the ocean.
Troll physics. Troll physics. If you put that on and jump into water, do you still fall at terminal velocity?
Or do you stand? Or do you stand on top of the water?
You just fall at terminal velocity.
These are the important questions. Why aren't more people asking these questions?
Because no one gives a fuck. Terminal velocity in the ocean. Oh, until you hit the bottom. And you just walk on the bottom.
Now you're dead.
And you can breathe and everything because there's no actual water going into your lungs.
Yeah. That's what it would sound like.
You gotta like gargle it and then...
Or could you just breathe?
You just absorb oxygen out of the water like a fish?
Yeah.
Because you got gills or something?
Yeah, because it would turn you into a fish. Some sort of fish, like some sort of fish-ape creature.
That movie with that guy with the name that I can't remember, who always plays a guy who's bedridden in every fucking movie.
Lawrence Fishburne.
No.
Oh.
The big movie, Big Fish. The old guy in that movie.
Oh, Joaquin Phoenix.
Yeah. That guy. Walking Phoenix.
Are you gonna watch She? Is that the name of the movie? The one he's in, where he falls in love with AI Scarlett Johansson.
Oh,
I think that's the name of it.
Yeah,
that actually came out a while ago.
I really like to watch that.
We're bringing that up.
Yeah, it did come out. Yeah, I'd really like to watch that movie.
I really like her voice.
I saw.
It's like kind of raspy but sexy. I like her voice.
I wasn't interested in it when it first came out.
Oh.
And I saw a trailer for it recently.
It actually, really, oh, you ass.
Not really a trailer.
Oh, you want ammo, dude?
Fuck
you.
But yeah, it's more like a this is what this movie's about type trailer.
Yeah.
And it seems pretty interesting because at first I was just like, oh, it's just some weird, creepy Joaquin Phoenix character. This is the character he always plays.
Okay.
And then I was like, oh, Scarlett Johansson's in it, and she's sort of like.
Well, you don't actually see Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah, it's a weird, it's like a cool take on a movie. I don't even know what it's about, so I'd like to, I don't want to look it up to see what it's about. I kind of just want to watch it and see what happens.
I just imagine a ton of people going to that movie and then getting pissed off because you don't actually see Scarlett Johansson.
Well, I'll just Google a picture of her boobs or whatever, and then just have that. Because she did actually have what the fuck?
Apparently, you just jump off.
A picture of Hayley Williams. Hayley Williams' boobs, because that was a thing. She accidentally posted a naked picture of herself on Twitter.
I thought that was fake.
It was real.
Oh. Alright.
She posted a picture of herself by accident on Twitter of herself naked.
Nothing gets posted on Twitter by accident.
She pulled it, and then everyone already had copies of the image, and then that just blew up on the internet.
Yeah, well, you can't delete stuff on the internet.
No, you can. Once it's on there forever. Just depends on how bad somebody wants to find it. But
all these episodes that will eventually get deleted. Everybody will keep these around forever.
That picture popped up in my newsfeed on Facebook. I was just scrolling down, and all of a sudden I was like, "Oh, Hayley Williams, no top on." I was like, "What the fuck?" And it was really weird. It wasn't just like
my favorite.
It wasn't just like somebody liked this photo, and it was just like a picture of boobs. Because that's usually what it is. Like, you see a picture of, like, some girl's ass, like, half naked, and you're like, oh, so-and-so like this. And you're like, oh, yeah, you go to his newsfeed, and then it's all just, he likes this photo, he likes this photo, he likes this photo. And you go to the actual link that it's on, and it's just, like, naked girls all the time. So it's like, what the fuck is this?
Has anybody in your newsfeed ever liked a link on, like, YouPorn or something?
Yeah, actually.
Yeah?
Yes.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, I'm not gonna disclose any names.
No naming names.
But... It was actually when I was in college. I went in, and it was during a class. I went in the morning. I was looking through my phone on Facebook. Actually, no, it was on my computer. And luckily, I was sort of back on to everybody else. But the link that popped up in my newsfeed was like, so-and-so likes this. And it was just like, hardcore, like, XXX, whatever the fuck. It wasn't just like, the logo of the site. It was like a thumbnail from a video that was just like, yeah, what the hell?
That's awesome.
I was like, what the hell is this? And I contacted them, and I was like, dude, you gotta, like, fucking get this off your newsfeed.
Oh, man, you're way nicer than I am.
They actually didn't realize that they had posted it. They're like, I messaged them. I was like, you realize you have this link on your fucking newsfeed, or on your timeline, or on your wall, or whatever the hell. And they're like, holy shit, oops. So, why do they do that? Why would porn sites do that?
I don't know.
Why would you have like, oh, tweet that you watched this video? Like,
YouPorn is trying to be legit or something. I don't know.
Legit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, you know, everyone. I guess I don't know. Everyone does it, but everyone looks at them, but nobody mans up to it. At least enough to be like, oh, that's posted on Facebook, so my employer goes on my wall and sees all these dicks and stuff. I don't know. I think it has.
Man, I banged so much pussy last night. You look at his news feed, nothing but dick likes.
Like schlong.com or super schlongs. It's like it's.
Do you like penis?
I think a lot of it is fetish based, because a lot of people have some weird like quirks, like, oh, they really love certain types of things, and a lot of them are like legit. Like some people, like, you know, they'll like brunettes, or they like, you know, certain hair colors.
Is that a fetish though? I'm thinking like
it is a fetish. Liking
like
one thing,
or I don't know.
Yeah, but not dicks. Like Bondism and shit. It doesn't need to be hardcore like leather and zippers and whips and stuff and
just
handcuffs.
Like the spandexpenis.com.
If one thing,
don't tell me you've never been.
Why spandex penis? This is a penis made out of spandex.
Yeah,
not actually a real wang. I had a burp, but I can't. Here we go. I think if one thing turns you on more than everything else, then that becomes a fetish. And I don't even, it doesn't really need to even be a turn on. It's just something that you like, or, you know, whatever. It's fetish is like a weird word. But in terms of like sexual whatever, like
you don't have any C4? Why do you not have any C4?
Why, you gotta blow it up? Do you need to blow something up? Destroy the ventilation shaft grating. Then throw a grenade at it. What's the grating?
You need C4.
So where's the C4 at?
I don't know. Somewhere.
Do you pick it up, or is it at like a different room?
I mean, it's gotta be on this map somewhere.
This is in a different level.
No, there's no other level here.
No, you gotta leave the level and go somewhere else.
Yeah. One thing I'm very happy for in this game, the enemies do not respawn.
Yeah, games like that are good.
Yeah. Games from IO Interactive, they at least pre-Hitman Absolution.
They respawn in Absolution?
No, but the levels are much smaller. My point is, big open levels where you can, you know, really get a feel for the environment and all that. You feel like you're given much more freedom, yeah. And the levels are persistent as well. Like in Hitman, you can literally go through the level and kill everybody, and they'll always be dead as long as you're on that level. You won't find any new guys around the level if you kill everybody.
That's the way it should be.
Yes.
Like Rainbow Six Vegas 2, where you could fucking go to that one level and keep shooting the same guy over and over and over and farm XP.
Yeah. They cut that out.
They did fix it after, but...
Man, we had some good times in those games.
Pretty much just doing that, though.
In Vegas, too, but in the first one, we played T-Hunt a lot.
Yeah, we also farmed the shit out of the XP, because we realized you got XP just for finishing the round.
Yeah.
So we put it on a 20-minute round and then put it...
We played that game way more than, like, Call of Duty or anything.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Because, you know why? Because it was a better game.
It was a better game.
That's a convenient place.
It feels a bit broken now if you go back and play it, just because...
I haven't played it. I got them on Steam. I've been meaning to go back and play through them.
Are there PC games?
Yep.
Oh. The controls feel really backwards to, like, modern games. Basically Call of Duty. Like, most games now sort of have, like, the same controls. You know, the A button does this, B button does this. They're, like, uniform controls. You go back and play those games, and the controls are, like, the opposite.
Oh.
Like, you know, like reload is a different button, or crouch or sprint or whatever. Like, just weird buttons that you wouldn't think.
Like, to look down the sights, you click the thumbstick?
Yeah, and then you think that'd be like melee or sprint or something.
Yeah.
And it's just like really...
Can you remap the controls at all?
I don't know if you can. You might be able to on PC. I don't know if you can in the console games. I doubt that very much. With most console games, they usually just have like presets, like pick this one or this one.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, we changed one button, so you have 2 things to pick through, and that's it. Or they like reverse the sticks, or one's inverted or something. But yeah.
Right on.
So we are done another episode.
We're at time.
Yeah.
Already.
We're at time. This wasn't the last episode.
No, it wasn't. But
No.
we never said it was. We said the next episode would be the last one, and it is.
Is it? Did we say that this episode, or was that
Yep.
last episode?
We said that last episode.
All are blurring all together to me.
We did a lot this episode, man.
Yeah.
We did a lot. Next episode, we find C4 and save the planet.
Yeah. And by planet, we mean New York.
And by New York, we mean we don't actually save it.
Okay. Well, tune in to watch us fail.
Go kill those guys, dudes.
See you
I say
next...
dudes too much.
Dudes. See you next time, dudes.
Bye, dudes.